remember like 2005 when I got to the school, I started learning animal names and colors with stories, games, drama.
Colorful elephant.
Green.
What color?
Green.
I want to see something pink.
Pink.
Very good, Dante. Bring it here.
Walking in the jungle, walking in the jungle. We're not afraid, we're not afraid. One step, two steps, three steps forward. One step, two steps, three steps back. Stop! Listen! It's a monkey. We're not afraid. Let's go, monkey! Walking in the jungle, walking in the jungle. One step, two steps, three steps forward. One step, two steps, three steps back. Stop! Listen!
Oh, and do you remember we used to learn with stories and books? Like Little Red Riding Hood and Gingerbread Man and Three Little Pigs?
Oh, I remember that. We learned all the classics in English.
Does a bear have a mother too?
Yes!
A bear has a mother too, just like me and you. Does an elephant have a mother too?
Yes!
An elephant has a mother too,
Just like me and you.
Oh yeah, and we also started to use English in other subjects. I remember an English week very well. It was the recycling themed one. And we used English in the science field. But we also use English in other fields such as math, history, and geography in other English weeks, which is very nice.
How much are $5 in reais?
$1 equals 3/5 in reais. $5 times 3/5 equals 17/5 in reais.
I remember somebody saying that the 9th grade took the 7th grade to the chemistry lab and they did this whole class based on chemical reactions, and they did the elephant toothpaste experiment. You know, the one that goes and rolls out of the flask. I really like it. It's amazing.
What are the materials that we need to do the experiment? Well, the chemical transformation that happens in this experiment is made by the mix of hydrogen peroxide, that is just water with a lot of oxygen, and the potassium iodide, that is a salt that accelerate the chemical transformation. Oh, I remember now, let's do the experiment. The last step is to put the potassium iodide into our mixture. Just a bit, not much, and yes. Wait. Oh, look at the foam.
Oh, now that I think about it, all those projects and speaking games we did when we were young helped us a lot to improve our repertoire of words and expressions used in other fields of study such as science and maths, and that it really helped us doing our seminars and speeches on a later date, which is very nice. I think it's really cool.
For the starter, we chose a mixed green salad. For the main course, we choose a salmon because it's good protein. And for the side dish, we choose whole grain pasta. It can be served with almonds. And for the dessert, we chose dark chocolate.
But what the dark chocolate and not another one?
because it has less sugar than the other chocolates. Sugar is important for you because it gives you energy.
And the classes I liked most were the ones in which we had debates and discussions because we could put in practice our vocabulary and grammatical structure.
If they say that they don't like it, it's because they don't like it.
If it wasn't a bad thing, it wouldn't be happening such a large movement of women like it's happening nowadays.
I really don't know any women that like being catcalled, but I don't know, I think it can happen. Most of the women don't, and they feel embarrassed, they feel awkward about it, they feel afraid, their heart starts beating faster because they don't know what can happen, so it's really not comfortable, so we cannot like this.
Yeah, I believe that the limit of your freedom is the other one's freedom.
If we are talking only about catcalling, I think that the best improvement that it gave to our society was that now women feel free to go against it. They feel that they can go. They can't say no, it doesn't make sense, why are you catcalling me? They can react to it. I think that's the improvement that we had.
And now that we have passed the PETS and FC test,
Let's get our certificates!
yeah!